practice this, please? Okay, let's go on. Okay, so general, most of this has to be very steady. So technically you have to practice so this pa 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 doesn't get too interrupted. And we only slow down a little bit or speed up to add expression. We don't just do this randomly well because it's difficult, we slow down. We don't do it that way. So it did improve. It sounds better than last week, but there is probably still a lot of work. Okay, and you have to make accents bigger. Da 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 da. So usually I call accents on the weak beat hiccups, but here he wants this special effect. Da, 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 da. And you know what? Right now everything it sags. It's like it always tends to go slower and slower. So where it gets difficult, just go slower and slower. But ideally, when we do rubato, when we being expressive and free, we can take time, but then we catch up. So technically, it has to be more prepared. But here, she only takes time. She takes time if she feels expressive. She takes time if it's difficult. So everything takes time, but never catch up. So it feels like it's sagging. Like goes, oh. Okay, fine. Let's do the next section. Da di ba di ba da. I wouldn't play last note ta 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 so short. It's da ya ta ta da ya ta ta. So it's kind of a little bit awkward, but you need to hold it. Da ya ta hold da. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, so that note, why suddenly here, that's already circled, you're playing D natural. Why is this D natural? Yeah. Okay, go on. You don't have to use 2-3 fingers. You can use different ones. So I mean, if you don't like it, you can even use 1-3 or something, or 2-4. It doesn't really matter. Big because I think for you what's not gonna work, that there is accents da dum, and they specify a fifth finger there, and I don't think your fifth finger is strong to do the accent. Yeah, 2/4 is better. Okay. So for next week, let's keep practicing this, and it just has to go a little bit faster, all of it, and more steady, more predictable. So, oh yeah, and you're moving a little bit better now, but don't just move your head, you know, move your body too. I know it's kind of tricky, right? Moving the body, you need to be like, well, I guess now it's not too hard, but when I was younger, it felt if I do this, I'm just gonna fall off the chair, right? So I see she's sitting like this, so she doesn't fall. So my legs were always long, so I could just put like this, and I don't fall because it's under. So I did this, so that worked for me. So I don't know what works for you, but when you move, don't just move the head, you know, actually move shoulders, you know, think here. Maybe start once more, just from the beginning, and we're gonna look at you a little bit. Okay, fine. So it's just that if you move your neck more and your head, it's more likely that you're going to slouch that way. So shoulders have to move with it somehow. But you know, just it's not like you need to be a professional in this. So you can just watch her and give her little advice. But I already see that she's moving to the music quite nicely. At least we have something. So nobody says that she's not doing it. She is doing, but of course anything can be even better. Okay, so next song. Okay, so can you like take time, focus on what